Hello everyone, in this video we are discussing important basic concept in mathematics. In mathematics there are mainly 5 branches. They are arithmetic, algebra, geometry, statistics and probability and trigonometry. It is also have main branches analysis and calculus. Let us discuss one by one in detail. First one is arithmetic. Arithmetic mainly consists of number system. The first number system is natural number, next is whole number, next is integer, next is rational number, irrational number, next is real number. Natural number, it is also known as counting numbers. It is denoted by capital letter N and it starts with the number 1, 2, 3 and so on. It doesn't have ending number. Here we can see in a natural number, every number has a successor and every number has a predecessor. Predecessor means the number behind the number, that means 1 is less, and successor means the number 1 more than that number. That means 2 has a predecessor 1 and a successor 3. So every number has a successor and every number has a predecessor, but except 1. 1 doesn't have predecessor. So next is a whole number. For that we are considering one more number 0. So whole number is denoted by W. It has a number 0, 1, 2, 3 and it doesn't have a ending number. Next number is a integer. Integer is denoted by capital letter Z. It has both positive number, negative number and including 0. Next is rational number. The number is in the form of P by Q. Here Q not equal to 0, that means denominator never be 0, and P or Q are integer is known as rational number. It is denoted by capital letter Q. For example, 2 by 3, 1 by 5, etc. Next is irrational number. The name itself says it is the opposite word of rational number. The number which cannot be written in the form of P by Q is called as irrational number, denoted by I. It has pi, square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5, etc. Next is a real number. It is denoted by capital letter R, which includes both rational number and irrational number. Next, one more number system is there, that is complex number. Complex number means square root of minus 1. That means inside the square root, if negative comes, then it goes to complex numbers. That means square root of minus 1 equal to I. Next is a prime number. The number divides 1 and itself are called as prime number. The numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. Here we can see 2 is the only even prime number and it is the smallest prime number. And the smallest odd prime number is 3. Next is a composite number. Composite number, numbers which are not prime is called as composite number. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. Here I am not taking 1 as a composite number because 1 we considering as a neutral number. And in arithmetic it also contains addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of these numbers, and square, square root of, cube, cube root of these numbers. Let us discuss about algebra. The main definition of algebra are constant, variable, terms, numeric coefficient, algebraic expression, degree and the types of algebraic expression. Here constant, the name itself says we cannot change according to the situation are called as constant. Example, all numbers are considered as a constant. Next is variable. It takes the value according to the situation are called as variable, which is denoted by the alphabets. Next is term. The multiplication or a division of constant and variables are known as terms. Next is numeric coefficient. The number multiplied to the variable are known as coefficient. For example, if I take 1 minus 2x, here minus 2 is the numeric coefficient. Next is algebraic expression. The addition or the subtraction of term is called as algebraic expression. Next is degree. The highest power of the variable is known as degree. Next is type of algebraic expression. Based on the term, it has mainly three types, that are monomial, binomial and trinomial. Monomial having only one term and binomial having two terms. Trinomial is having three terms. Next is based on the degree. It has mainly again three types, that is linear, quadratic and cubic. That is linear means degree having degree 1, quadratic means having degree 2, cubic means having degree 3. Next is the main definition, that is polynomials. The definition is an algebraic expression in which each term contains a variable with a non-negative exponent are called as polynomial. Simply it means the denominator does not contains any variable. Next is equation. The difference between expression and equation is an expression equated to a constant or variable, or simply we can say it has equal sign. If equal sign is present, then it is called as a equation, otherwise it is called as an expression. Next, main formulas of algebra are laws of exponent, that is x to the power of m into x to the power of n equal to x power m plus n, x power m divided by x power n equal to x power m minus n, x power m whole power n equal to x power m into n, x into y whole power m equal to x power m into y power m, x divided by y whole power m equal to x power m divided by y power m, x to the power of 0 equal to 1 and x power minus n is equal to 1 by x power n. Next main important formulas are a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, a minus b whole square equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square, a plus b into a minus b equal to a square minus b square, x plus a into x plus b equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab, x plus y plus z whole square equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx, and x plus y whole cube equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y, x minus y whole cube equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx, and x plus y plus z whole cube equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube plus 3x square y plus 3x square z plus 3y square z plus 3y square x plus 3z square x plus 3z square x plus 6xyz. Next is a cube minus b cube equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square, a cube plus b cube equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus 3a equal to 3abc. This is just a modification of 8th formula. Next, one more important formula is quadratic formula. I already told that if degree is 1 is called as linear equation, degree 2 means quadratic equation, degree 3 means cubic equation. Linear equation has only one solution, quadratic equation has two solution, and cubic equation has three solution. And if you factorize, you will get the same number of factors after factorization. To find the solution of a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is x equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now let us see some concept in geometry. So 0-dimensional figure is point, and 1-dimensional means line, line segment, ray, etc. 2-dimensional triangle, square, rectangle, circle, etc. and 3-dimensionals are cube, cuboid, sphere, cone, cylinder, etc. Next definition, line is a collection of point, has no starting and ending point. Line segment is a part of line, has both starting and ending point. Ray is also a part of line, has only starting point, no ending point. Angle means two rays meet at a point makes an angle. Polygon is a closed figure bounded by a line segment. Here what you are saying, triangle, square, rectangle, all are example for polygons. Next, main important types of angles, that is 0-degree angle means it is a point. Next is acute angle. Acute angle means a angle less than 90 degree and more than 0 degree. Right angle means angle exactly 90 degree. Obtuse angle means angle more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. And straight angle means it is angle exactly 180 degree. Reflex angle, angle greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree is called as reflex angle. And a complete angle, angle equal to 360 degree. Next is vertically opposite angle. Two rays meet at a point. If two lines meet at a point makes vertically opposite angles. These vertically opposite angles are equal. Next, two angles are said to be complementary, then their sum is 90 degree. Two lines angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is 180 degree. Next is adjacent angle. Two angles are said to be adjacent. It has a common vertex and one common arm, and non-common arms are present at the two sides of this common arm. These adjacent angles are said to be linear pair if their sum is equal to 180 degree. Next, we can also see about the parallel lines and intersecting lines. I already told about the intersecting lines. Two lines meet at a point are called as intersecting lines. If two lines never meet each other at any point, then it is called as parallel lines. If two lines meet at every point is called as coincident line. In a parallel lines, we can see one transversal. If a line touches these parallel lines is called as transversal. It forms corresponding angles, that is in F shape, and alternate angles. Alternate angles are in Z shape. These are equal for the parallel lines. Next is sum of interior angles of a polygon. Formula is n minus 2 into 180 degree. N is the number of side. If I consider a triangle has 3 sides, 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 into 180 means equal to 180 degree. So sum of interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree. Sum of exterior angle of any polygon is always equal to 360 degree. It does not have any formula. Next is about the perimeter, area and volume. Perimeter is sum of the length of the boundary of any polygon is called as perimeter. Area is the measure of region size of surface. This is only for 2D figures we are taking. Volume is we are taking for a three-dimensional figure, that is a capacity or a measure of the region bounded by a 3D figures is called as volume. Perimeter usually SI unit are meter, centimeter, millimeter, and area is centimeter square, meter square or a millimeter square. For volume we are represented by meter cube, centimeter cube or millimeter cube, etc. Here we can see some important formulas. For a triangle, perimeter is sum of all sides and area is half into base into height. Here one more formula we learn in class 9, that is Heron's formula. If all the sides are different, we can use the Heron's formula, that is square root of s into s minus a, s minus b into s minus c. S is called as semi-perimeter. Next is for rectangle, sum of all the sides, that is 2 into L plus B, and area is length into breadth. For a square, 4 into side is the perimeter and area is side square, that is side into side. For a rhombus, perimeter is 4 into side and the area is half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. Next, for a parallelogram, perimeter is 2 into L plus B and area is length in breadth base into height. Next, for a trapezium, sum of all the sides is the perimeter and area is half into sum of parallel sides, that is a plus b into height h. For a circle, perimeter is called as circumference. Circumference of the circle equal to 2 pi r. R is the radius and pi value is 22 by 7 or 3.14, and area is pi r square. Next, formula for three-dimensional figures. Here we are taking CSA or LSA, that is lateral surface area or curved surface area. We are taking for cube and cuboid lateral surface area, and for others, that is cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere, we are taking a curved surface area, and TSA means total surface area, and one more formula will add it, that is volume. For a cuboid, that is LSA equal to 2H into L plus B, and total surface area equal to 2 into LB plus BH plus LH, and volume equal to length into breadth into height. For a cube, lateral surface area is 4A square and TSA is 6A square and volume is A cube. For a circular cylinder, curved surface area is 2 pi RH and total surface area is 2 pi R into R plus H and volume is pi R square H. For cone, pi R L, L is a slant height and pi R into R plus S, L plus R, and volume is 1 by 3 pi R square H. For a sphere, it doesn't have separately CSA and TSA, both are same, that is 4 pi R square, only surface area, and volume is 4 by 3 pi R cube. For a hemisphere, 2 pi R square is the CSA and 3 pi R square is the TSA, 2 by 3 pi R cube is the volume. Next, about the statistics and the probability, mainly we are considering here bar graph, pictograph, pie chart, histogram, all are comes in the statistics, and here main formulas comes under these are mean, median and mode. Mean of an ungrouped data is sum of the data divided by total number of the data. For a grouped data, formula is x bar equal to summation fx divided by n. F is the frequency of each class, x is the midpoint of each class or a class mark, and n is the total frequency. For a median ungrouped data, first we have to arrange in ascending or descending order, then we have to take the middle term. If n is odd, that means number of data is odd, directly we are taking middle term. If data is even, we will get the middle two terms, for that we are taking the average. For a grouped data, median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF divided by F into H. CF means cumulative frequency, F is frequency and H is the width. Mode, for the mode ungrouped data, we are taking most common value, and for the grouped data formula is L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F0 into H. Next is about the probability. E is any event. Next, probability of an event is number of favorable outcome divided by total number of possible outcome. This probability always lies between 0 and 1. Probability of E and probability of not in E relation is probability of E plus probability of not in E is equal to 1. Next, about the trigonometry, we learn in a class 10th. That is we are applying only for a right angle triangle, that is it has hypotenuse, opposite side and adjacent side. So sin theta, we are taking it as sin theta is equal to opposite by hypotenuse, cos theta equal to adjacent by hypotenuse, tan theta equal to opposite by adjacent, and cosecant is equal to 1 by sin, that is hypotenuse divided by opposite. Secant theta equal to 1 by cos theta, that is hypotenuse divided by adjacent. Cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta, that is adjacent by opposite. So we can see the particular value for this trigonometric function. We can see here in this table. It has some more formula. They are reciprocal identities. Cot theta equal to 1 by tan theta, cosecant equal to 1 by sin, secant equal to 1 by cos. And quotient identities are tan theta equal to sin by cos, cot is equal to cos by sin. And Pythagorean identities are sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta, 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta.